Scratching, the man says squeaking. It's called scratching.
Bad bitch, new person. They call me top 10. Fresh Prince, new suede. They call it.
Jeez.
Okay.
Stand up.
Yeah. We are back. It's the Most Smoked Out podcast. We love hip hop. I'm the host with the most toast Friday with Dred, aka
The DJ's in town.
aka Designer Rick. And to the left of me.
It's me, PK Herc as usual. Ganja Giant. Smokey the Bear, Paul Bunyan. You know the aliases. You know all the aliases, sorry. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and pre-roll Herc.
PRK. Hey.
All right.
You know what I'm wondering? I'm like, why am I only hearing myself in one side of the fucking headphones?
Well, my mic wasn't on?
No. I'm wondering why I couldn't only hear myself in one side of the headphones. And I'm like, oh, it's because I don't only had one earbud in. Boop, boop. I'm wilding early, yo. Episode 156,
like,
yo.
you didn't even start eating the edibles yet.
No.
Yeah, you probably had some before you got
I did.
here.
Good job, Herc. Good observation.
I know how Friday moves.
Sidetrack.
You think Friday can have all of this in his house or have access to all of this and not dip in and sample? Come on. You should know better, Sav.
That's a great observation.
Yo, I was at home getting ready for the show. And shout out to Sinfully Good Cheesecakes.
She's spoiling us, man. I appreciate it, don't get me wrong, but she's spoiling us.
Yeah. And I'm there munching on like the little, I had a little extra package of my own there. I was just eating some cookies and there was like an extra brownie from the last time. Yo, I just noticed, I was like, yo, I'm zonked. I need to stop eating edibles for like a good hour. Went and got some real food in my system and I had to just ease off for a second, you know what I'm saying?
Screwing her face as I grin at these beautiful caramels.
I was like, why you gotta look like the Grinch? Like,
I'm happy to see those. I love the caramels. I like the caramels.
Yeah, man.
Better than anything else, I like the caramels.
Yeah, man. And there's some chocolate chip cookies in there too. You know what I'm saying?
Nice chocolate chip and salted caramel.
Yeah,
nice.
Courtesy of Sinfully Good Cheesecakes. So big up to them. Big up to the Thursday morning gang, all out there, the people in the cubicles doing the goddamn thing. All the people who had to get to work. We'll talk about that in a second, actually. The people, the commuters, you know what I'm saying? All the people who are on their way to work.
What happened this morning?
Yeah. Or for people in yesterday land, you know what I'm saying? But before that, shout out to all the people who are listening on Spotify, iTunes podcast, YouTube viewers who are listening on YouTube Music, all types of fucking platforms. Google Play, all that shit. You got shout outs before we start also?
No, not today, not right now.
No shout outs? Savy Sav, shout outs.
hi guys. First things first, Gucci's back.
Gucci.
Gucci's always back.
Hey.
I feel like I haven't seen him in like weeks.
It's like a week.
Gucci's always a week, man. Sheesh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, gang.
And Guts is here.
Guts.
Shout out to Gutsy Guts. Hey.
Gutsy
House of Healing and Herbs.
Oh,
yes. That's like my number one shout out because I like to.
Don't forget the steam.
I like to mention the Panani steams.
And I got the sea moss.
Your sea moss jars.
Hey.
I heard Friday got a sea moss jar.
I did.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Tell
You
us
should
about
tell me
it.
your buy. I would have got one too. Shit.
To order it.
I know, but he was ordering. Could have just ordered it with him.
What? I don't understand what the difference is. Order your own.
I will, but
You are an individual. I'm just playing.
That.
I'm playing.
No, it's true.
I'm joking.
No, it's true though. It is true.
But yeah, no, I'm playing. But yeah, get your Panani steams and your sea moss jars.
Sea moss jars.
Sea moss jars are really cool. Like they can be custom. So get your sea moss jars. House of Healing and Herbs.
Back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, big up to fucking House of Healing and Herbs. Yeah, holding me down, holding down the squad. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out my basketball team. Totally forgot about them. I don't know what our team's called. I don't know if we have a team name.
But the Raptors? Toronto Raptors?
Hell no. And look how you made me say that. Recorded.
I had to just jump on it like I knew it wasn't the rapper she was talking about.
Common Gang Scrum.
No, they're coming from my. Oh my gosh, they're gonna eat me alive. But I'm sticking to my talks. No, I was not definitely not talking about the Raptors.
Who's your
I was
team?
talking about the co-ed league that I play for.
Okay.
Oh, you play basketball co-ed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jamming on a motherfucker.
So
Jamming
shout out
on
them. I don't know what the team
Your
name
mind
is, but you guys know
catch you on
them.
the ball court and break your ankles, eh?
Facts.
Hit you with a crossover,
Give you that
left to right.
Defense wins games.
Oh, you're a defensive player. Excuse
But yeah.
me. So watch, you might pick your pocket.
The Sav Rodman shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, wow. Of all the players you picked, B.
I went defensive. I tried.
Oh, I appreciate that.
I tried.
Thank you.
You know what? I forgot to do a couple of weeks ago, or maybe a week ago. Sent an RIP to Pockets, a rapper named Pockets. I didn't know him personally. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He's been on our list a few different times. He had different tracks with like a next gentleman named Uzi. Him and Uzi have a lot of tracks together, and I got a notification from somebody in the DM saying that he passed away a few weeks ago. You know what I'm saying?
Sad.
So
R.I.P. to
Rest in
Pockets.
peace.
RIP to Pockets, you know, condolences to the family. Shout out to the whole, I see a lot of his stuff, because I did a little quick research on WMF Records. So,
Okay.
you know what I mean? Condolences. You know what I'm saying? This train thing, the commuters now. The commuters.
There's two things with that though. There's two things that happened this morning. Do you know both things
Yeah,
that happened, or what
So,
did you?
the train derailed is the one that I'm talking about.
So
That's what started it.
So that happened
Yeah.
at Jane. That's not what started it. That happened
Oh.
at Jane. Keel, and Ossington.
Okay.
So the subways were shut down from Jane to Ossington until like 1 p.m. today.
And they shut Bloor Street too.
They shut down Bloor Street
Yeah.
completely because of it. There was 100 shuttle buses that were dispatched at like 6:20 this morning. One of my coworkers, she was stuck in traffic. She said there was so much people. She was like, "What's going on? What's happening there?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?" And she was
Yeah.
like, "No, what's happening on Jane and Dundas? Like, what's happening in
And
that
Arlington
area?"
Station too, same thing.
Yeah. So, wait a minute now. Did you get late to work?
So I leave. I don't have to take the subway. I go north. I don't go south. So I don't need to get to the station.
Nice.
Had I went that way though, I would have been caught in all of that because I was trying to figure out why there were so many people on the express bus this morning.
Yeah,
I seen
yeah.
that on the news, right? So they're doing their CP24 coverage, you know.
I was watching.
And then you see Jamie, the man Jamie, is talking to one of these guys. The man's like, "Yo, I've been in this thing since 7 o'clock. Okay, like, yo, I've been doing S's for at least an hour, trying to get on the bus or something." And then the man's like, "So did you talk with your boss?" Man's like, "Yeah, I talked with my boss. And my boss said if I can't get there in 10 minutes, I'm fired."
Oh, shit.
So I said, "You know what? I'm not going to get there in 10 minutes. I quit." And the man, you could see he was like trying to hold back tears. And then you see Jamie's like, "Well, be steady." And back to you. And like the way the man, you can you can see the way he was like, "Oh fuck, I got this guy on camera, ready to ball." And then the way he just cut to like something, it was so hilarious. And then they keep using that soundbite for the rest of the day. The man's like, "Yeah, so I talked to my boss. He said, I'm not gonna get here. So I just quit." And then you see Jamie's face like, and then now they edit. It's like a cut, hard cut.
Awkward. Yo, well, my question is,
There's a second thing that happened. The first thing that happened, sorry to cut you, Friday,
what's the second
but
thing?
it happened earlier. So at like 5:20, 6:20, so before the train
The
derails,
derailment.
what happened is an older gentleman drove his SUV
Yo, I
into
seen
the
that Union
tunnel,
Station, but
into
that was
Union
Queens
Station.
Quay though.
Yeah,
That's
so
Queens
but that's
Quay.
the subway. So the subway
Yeah.
was shut down a little bit over there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They had to get the crane to get the
Yeah, I
man
seen
out.
when they had the man's like they just say, "You know what? Fuck this guy." Put the shit right through his back window, lift up his car, and drove it out. You just see it like what are they, like a back, not a backhoe, but like some type of big heavy machinery for construction. And they just put the two forks in the back, lifted that shit up. But they're like, "Yo, he got pretty far."
He did. He got like 16 feet in.
Yo, he got pretty far, and then his wheels got
Yeah,
locked
yeah,
up.
he drove all the way through.
All the way through. I was like, what? Mr. Sir.
the man said he tried to follow the streetcar on some idiot thing.
And I'm like, you can't go in there. I'm like, he's like,
Yo,
he
but
didn't get
the fun-
electrocuted.
you see the thing about that is that same spot it's been happening where people fucking what's it called, get stuck down there to the point where now they're supposed to have put up these automatic like arms or something to block cars from driving down.
Yeah.
And the motherfucker still got down.
The question I have now for all these people who are in the cubicles and yourself, Sav, who is in the 9 to 5 world is how many lates? Because there's a lot of people were late. Right?
Yeah, but there are people they're begging on the news for you to be lenient to your staff.
Right. But in general, how many lates does it take before a boss could say, you know what, you're fired?
You're terminated.
So each company has different like policies. You know what I mean? The general, you're supposed to get a warning after like your second late. Or your third late, rather.
Right.
You're supposed to get like a verbal warning. And then after that, I think if you're late again, you get a written warning. And then your fifth one, you might just get let go. Yeah, your fifth one.
You know, I think the guy shouldn't have quit. I think that was a knee-jerk reaction.
Yeah.
I think the guy said, should have been like, yo, I'm going to take my one sick day or my paid sick day, because since there used to be 2, but Doug Ford cut that. So you get one paid day. So the man should have just been like, you know what, all right, I'm going to just take my paid day.
Maybe he used both of his sick days.
Or even his sick day, whatever.
Well,
but you understand, instead of just like, but I'm telling you, he was frustrated. You could see, even in his answers, I quit. You can see he was frustrated.
Looked like a nigga ready to cry.
Well, he was looking like he was ready to cry.
Or he might have been capping. But, okay, let me know
he
in the
gonna cry in the
comments.
car.
Let me know in the comments, how many lates does it take before your boss should be like, yo, you're out of here. I'm tired of your bullshit.
I actually I personally don't think it should be 5.
Yeah, 5 is kind of fucking lenient.
But I think I'm not, don't quote me. Like I said, I'm guessing it's 5. It could be 3.
Every company is different, right?
Yeah, each company is different, but I'm like, it could be 3.
I feel like 3 should be the magic number all the time. You're on 3, but we also have to gauge how late are we talking about.
I know.
If we're talking about 5 minutes each time, you might be like, yo, fam, 3 5-minute things might be a little bit too crazy.
Or how many times a week and month?
Yeah, but it might be every day this person's late.
Here's the thing. There was something that was posted at my old work, and it was like, every time you're like 1 minute late, remember that the next person that was 1 minute early was at that meeting before you, and people are waiting on you to get into that meeting, even if it's 1 minute after the time. So when you walk in with your Tim Hortons coffee or your McDonald's McMuffin or whatever the case is, like, and literally that's what the post says.
Strolling in.
Know that all of these people are waiting for you. I was like, whoa. I was like, that's
you waiting for
that makes you never want to be late. Like,
that
I don't
sounds
know.
like that person's management.
100% they were management, but it was still a good post to have, because when you start reading it at first, you're not thinking that that's what it is, and then when you get to it, you're just like, holy crap.
What if the person isn't late because they went to Tim Hortons? Maybe they got late because of the streetcar. Maybe they went to Tim Hortons already and had their Tim Hortons and their McDonald's waiting to go bring it to stroll in the office with. You understand? Because that's probably part of their routine.
Sounds like a sob story.
Sounds like a story. Sounds like an excuse.
Sob story.
Yeah. My whole
So you say
thing
you
is,
can't come in with nothing when you're late?
if you got time to go to Tim Hortons, then you
That's
just...
some slavery shit.
Is it really?
I can't deal with that. That's what I can't do with.
Okay. Give me all opinions. Y'all too. Cause
Self-employed.
Yeah. Forward to the microphones. Because y'all...
Forward to that window.
Okay.
The mic's hot. Gucci Gooch.
Yeah, like for me, when I think about when you get late, like there's so many things could happen, like, you know, so like I feel like they shouldn't really fire you if you're late all the time, but like
All the time?
I don't like unless if you're a hard worker, they shouldn't fire you. Like if you're one of the hardest workers, I think you should have a lenient, like, or unless you I feel like, or you should get suspended. Like I don't know, like, you know, like somewhere that they don't cancel you for like out of it. Like, you know what I'm trying to say?
But how many times?
It could be in the morning.
Gucci?
It could be.
That's what you said.
It could be.
Say how many times?
How
It could
many
be
times?
6. I hate jobs at 6 in the morning.
Yeah,
Shit,
but
like
how many
shit
times?
happens. But shit could happen. Like your baby could get sick at a time, and you're like, fuck. You have to pause up a little bit and then go. Or like something, an accident happened. Like there's times that I was coming
how
here
many times?
and there's accidents on the highway.
How many times?
Fuck.
Gucci can't subscribe to being
I don't
fired
know.
for being late.
That's what
what he's trying to say.
I can't really say
You
that.
can't subscribe to that.
I can't
subscribe to getting
brother,
fired
I
for
mean,
being late.
I just feel like if you're not working hard enough, you should get fired. But I feel like I don't know.
We say if you're a hard worker and you come late, you should get a blight, is what you're saying.
Yeah, unless if you should get suspended, like off. All right, like you're off. Like since you want to be late all the time.
Maybe lose a shift or something.
All right, yeah.
But don't lose your job necessarily.
That's my opinion. That's why I can't do. That's why I can't do 9 to 5, man.
No, that's
Gucci's corner.
I'm not gonna lie, as a man that when I was working a 9 to 5, I was late all the fucking time. But they allowed me because I was working hard. But it wasn't like I was 10, 50, maybe like 2, 3, 5 minutes late.
Yeah.
Are you strolling with Mickey D's and Timmy's?
Nah, I don't really fuck with Timmy's and Mickey D's like that. So I'm not even strolling in. I'm strolling in with my home cooked food. But
So basically, you're 25 minutes late a week.
depends.
On
If you add it
daytime.
up, yeah. If you add it up, yeah. But you know what I'm saying?
Sam's
I'm
a manager.
I'm
I
still
know
doing
she
the work.
is.
If I have to
Sam's a
stay
manager.
back, yeah, but if I gotta stay back and do extra work, I'll do that.
Because
You know
the
what I'm
way
saying?
she
I'll do
said,
my
yo,
time.
that means you're 25 minutes late a week. That's managerial talk.
Let me give you all my quick opinion, and then let's get to a quick ad here. Late is late. If you're 5 minutes late and you do it 5 times in a row, I'm firing you. If you do it 3 times in a row, I'm still fucking firing you.
Okay, so let me ask you a question now. So what happens when the manager comes to work late?
The manager shouldn't come to work late.
Let me tell you something. That is what is frustrating.
So what happens if your manager is the one strolling in with the Timmy's and the Starbucks 1-2 minutes late for the interview? How you feeling then?
So if I'm the owner of the company, I'm firing the manager.
Oh no.
All right, cool.
Yeah, if the manager can't show a good example of how they what they are trying to enforce the
obviously
employees
they
to
shouldn't be
do.
the manager if they can't show lead by example.
You either getting demoted or you're getting fucking. It was obviously a wrong choice. Maybe you should go back to the job that you were doing originally before I promoted you to manager.
Thank you, Friday. Thank you. Thank you.
That's how you run a ship.
Thank you. Thank
Where's
you.
my more fires?
Savin Friday tag teaming.
It's not even a tag. It's not even that. No. It's not even that. It's because just now you asked the best question and Friday gave the perfect answer.
But honestly, there's so much things could like happen. Like,
Yeah, and then check this out. So what about I seen this one post with the guy standing by his Lambo. Man's like, yeah, bro, I own my business, but if you work hard all this year, I can get myself another one of these next year. That was the meme. That was the meme. The owner of the company, the owner of the company is like, yeah, I appreciate you guys coming to work and working hard.
I like that.
I
got
this. You know what?
And you keep doing that for me for another year, I'll go get another one.
He's not even wrong.
You just fucked me up with that. I thought you were gonna say if you went hard. You know what I mean?
He'd buy you one.
That too.
Nah. The man said, no, I can get another one. That means the man's just going to get the 2020. He had the 2019. He's going to be like, you know what? Let me get that 2021.
Yeah.
And you know what?
Everybody, this
You know when you come to work and you see your boss pull up in the new, you know you're probably pissed off.
Hey.
And your jalape's pulling up.
Yeah.
And boss is pulling up in the brand new fucking AMG 6.3. You understand what I'm saying?
We can't be pissed off about
that
stuff,
Lambo truck. You're Gucci? Lambo truck.
But you can't be pissed off though. You just gotta go harder and get bigger things in life. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah. But off of this topic,
yeah, let's get to an ad, yo.
We be on it. We're like stuck here.
Yeah. Let's get to an ad. That'll keep us here all fucking night. But shout out to Match Pipes. I don't fucking have one on the goddamn table again. You know what I'm saying? But yes, big up same way. Hit them up on their website.
Too cold for that right now anyways.
Yeah, man. Matchpipes.com. Hit them up. It's the first all-in-one pipe. All right, so this portable, durable pipe system is made for everyday cannabis enthusiasts. With its refillable built-in lighter, storage bowl, and foldable pipe, makes this device truly the most compact dry herb unit on the market. Seen? We're also doing a giveaway. Or not a giveaway, discount, sorry. For all the people who want to get a discount right now, hit them up, matchpipes.com, and use our code WLHH20.
20.
What were you going to say? We're doing a giveaway.
Yes.
Yeah, we have a giveaway.
We
hit 7,500 subscribers.
Yeah. So, the giveaway is when the 20 people guess what's in the box.
Yes.
Yeah, the box. Yeah, well,
that's how you know I'm fucking high.
You are frost. I was like, wait, what are you talking about giveaway?
Yes.
I got the giveaways mixed up.
So, there's about I think 13 people on the list now. So another 7 people. So if you can guess what the contents are inside of the box.
If you just watch previous episodes, you can find out what's in the contents of the box.
Yeah.
Honestly,
There's a lighter,
if you go
a
to
filter. I mean, a lighter. If I'm not mistaken, there's the lighter, a poker, and filter. I mean,
the
screens.
Screens.
And the screens inside the box.
Yeah. So
with the match pipe.
guess what the contents are, or let us know in the comments what the contents are, and you'll be added to the draw. Yeah. We'll take the first 20 people, and we'll be putting them into the draw to find out who will be able to get a free one.
Put into a randomizer, aka a hat, and then we'll pick one person's name out of that hat, and then we'll let you know if you won or not.
Yeah, man. And we're actually using a real randomizer, to be honest. We're using an electronic one.
Yeah, I know. I just like to say hat because it sounds funnier.
But yeah, hit them up on their website, matchpipes.com. Scene. Let's get to this top 6.
Yeah.
Top 6 tracks. A super long list. Big shout to Savy Sab. You know what I'm saying? Helping me on this fucking... I think it's the longest list that we've had in 1 week ever.
That's a pretty long list.
It's going to get longer.
Yeah. So this is like people from all over Canada. All right? But it's been narrowed down. We got a nice tight 6 list right here. So, number 6... Tom McDonald and Mad Child, White Trash.
Please don't get mad at me, I did not put up the barrier. People are judging me for my exterior. Man, are you serious? Say the word white and they act like the furious.
Mad Child alumni.
And that Tom McDonald guy, he's from Vancouver. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was American because they had the American flag, Make America Hate Again hat.
I said, ooh.
Yeah.
I was like, was like, I don't know.
How about this? Tom McDonald, because I got looking down at the page. Tom, when I get to Vancouver, let's talk. 1 second here. Yo.
What are you saying, family? I'm at the door, fam.
You at the door?
Yeah, I could just come up, or you have to come check me in.
Somebody's going to come get you.
Okay, bless.
All right, bless. All right, so, but yeah, Mr. McDonald, when I get into Vancouver, let's talk about it, because that hat was a little bit...
Make America Hate Again?
Yeah, because
It wasn't a hat.
What was that, a toque?
It was a mask.
Oh, yeah,
a ski mask, because he pulled it down, and I was like, ooh. And that's what it was. Man Child's rapping, and he said what he said, and then he just popped up in the screen and pulled it down. I was like, oh my gosh, is that what that says?
Well, yeah, that was a little bit crazy, but big fucking tune. Number 5, Molly Sway's Epiphany of Me.
When I win, but say they fuck with me. Living my dreams on nobody thinking of pinching me. While writing this, I had a sense of epiphany.
That's a fucking big tune right there. You know
yeah, he's going in.
Yeah, man. Like the beat, that old sample that he brought back right there. Jeez. Fire.
I prefer that.
And a lot of bars, man. And that's alumni. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Big up Molly Sway's. Big fucking tune. You know what I'm saying? Number 4. Bully, Airplane Mode.
Baby drive this A to B and she get litty when she with me, sneaking pics behind the scenes. I keep a blicky in my city cause these haters trying to
See, R.I.P. Bully.
R.I.P. Bully, man. It's sad, man. This guy has so much potential, man.
Yeah, man. And that video was crazy, man. It's, Houdini is in the video. They're in L.A. Sad, man. Yeah,
very
man.
sad.
Yeah, man. Fire tune too. That's off of his Made in Austria album.
It's good. It's a good track.
Yeah, the man was making good music.
Yeah, man.
He was making good music.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man, big tune. You know what I mean? Comic Gang came out strong, you know what I'm saying, and made sure that he made it onto the top 6. I think this is probably one of his last videos still, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's crazy.
But, top 3. Number 3. Where's that clicking coming from? Number 3, KD 35.
Tell them you already know, we been on go. Only fly more free, oh my gas. Fuck all you hoes, you known for the most. Only room for my brothers.
Scene. And where are these guys? That's the video with the young Somalian gentleman. He's there in between some buildings and something like that.
I couldn't tell you.
They're from somewhere north.
Couldn't tell you.
Based on the song? They're from somewhere north.
Yeah. Very, very big fucking tune. You know what I'm saying? Big up to fucking KD. The Comment Gang came out super duper strong for them too. You know what I'm saying? Number 2. Troy Gates War Remix.
That one is dope.
Streets covered that pasta, some box of steak over lobster. Granny raised a good youth, streets made me to a monster.
Yeah.
My homie told me the package touched down.
Yeah, man, and Troy Gates, he's getting a lot of love on the from the Comment Gang. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Troy Gates, he got a lot of love from the Comment Gang, man. They fucking bought him like to the top. It was a toss up between him and our winner right now. You know what I'm saying? But the number 1. My sound effects are crazy today.
Little turntables.
Solo YS Times Right.
Alumni.
And coincidentally, the interview that's dropping this week too. You know what I'm saying?
Timing is right.
Yeah.
Pun intended.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, man. Big up to Solo YS, man. He's doing his goddamn thing on that. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Trust me. Okay. Honorable mentions.
Cool. Here we go.
Okay. The long list here.
Bruh.
Somebody take this from me. Okay. All right. Let's start this again. So Block Boy Twitch, Shine, Sly, Struggle.
Secure precision. I still got bridges I'm burning. I still got lessons I'm learning. Blessings I'm earning. One that I don't discern. Can't bring no bread with a nigga if he don't be worth.
Southside, Ammo, Stacks, Nothing in Common.
No, we ain't got nothing in common. I step in the booth with my all in. Got a shorty that's thick, she all in my dick, but she always trip as she falling. I told her
MK, Rider Wave, Vanali Stacks, PG4L.
He's lined up, it's not a performance. I was buying Zip, they're buying Jordans. I had big racks enormous. I lit him up with a Taurus. The truck up.
Sly again with Slizzy, Zone, Ason Eastwood, Vago, Streetlights featuring Primo Prophet and Danielson.
Feet on the arm. That's why I love me a shorty with some meat on the bone. I might put a green beam on you, leave me alone. I made it happen.
El Plaga featuring Lil RK, Metro House and Babies, Empower, War.
Strap G, I remember being broke, never had no one to cope when I really needed hope. I was writing niggas' throats, I ain't even had no dope.
Cousin Charlie, Invisible, 1800 G's and Kajahi, Champion.
I'm a champion, trip through the dance and I walk in the action. Colors that fashion, they love me on matching. Diamonds swaying like a Phelps, on the tango the bell.
YG Shooter, LK the Goon, Push Cakes and Below the Kid, Pull Up.
them bitches watching, dog, they on the lookout. Molly in my cup got me knocked out. Fuck her on the floor and she top out.
Joe Dolo, Roll One, Prophecy, Prophecy, UFOs.
Joe got me higher than a UFO. I'm higher than a UFO. Bitch, I'm higher than a UFO.
D-Walk, Gasoline, Mentality, Just Get By.
Wish that I could go back before I snorted ketamine, Percocet and amphetamines, Valium to treat my anxious tendencies effectively. Now as I sit here and I...
Friday Night and Reptile, Big, Rizard and Lil Baby, remix, global remix.
Cash out, in the club I'm burning blunts, I passed out, hit the tally with some bitches, ass out, pop some brickies in.
Real LD, Letter to My Son, Obosi, Charged Up.
Why you over stressing, gotta ease up. See everything is on the low. Had to keep it going, it was time to switch the flow.
Easy Mac, Gastown, Keen, Earborn.
My back got elevated, so high there ain't no turning back. It got me feeling like I'm airborne.
ZBR, Bougie, New King or New Young Desire.
R.I.P. the nip, and every single friend of mine that left didn't live. Shit, I'm in so much pain, looking for Miss Right.
Sweepers, Dirty Money.
Holy shit.
Lunchroom Poets, Down with the Poets.
Lifting a toast to burn bread and blow a kiss to the ghost. Been the top gunner for years, swear this shit is a joke. Cause the ones that are barely working know who's living the most.
And last but not least, and there's a couple more here. Sorry.
And the message, it's not done. I had to find some more. Yeah.
Sorry. Mercy M, Sassy, Eyes on Me, Money D, Free Throw.
Palico, my young nigga shooting shit like a fucking free throw. Ballin' on these niggas, you can call me Chemo. Got a bad Spanish bitch to smuggle to Puerto Rico.
G Body, what we played at the top of the show, Since Birth, Doovie, You Dig.
Like this rocket, you dig. One cash up front, you dig. Ain't no little white gun, you dig. Say it's word, then it's on, you dig. Yeah, love.
And Matt Young, Old News.
Wow. Jeez. That was
just kill your eye, bro.
Did it kill your eye? Did it bring you down a little bit?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
That's crazy.
That's a healthy amount of fucking tracks right there. And those tracks that I mentioned, the last few, those are the ones that I lost. I was like, where the fuck did I put those on the list? Holy. But yeah, man, big list right there.
Crazy.
I brought something back, so you might not be able to hear it, but.
What's up, Smokey? What y'all smoking on?
So, what you smoking on?
Oh fuck, Friday! Come on, blackfin tuna.
Some blackfin.
You just come on me. Like I have in here. I have like some pre-rolls.
What you got in the pre-rolls?
I have this is Bubba, Death Bubba.
Hey.
And then I have some Headband and the Death Bubba together with some creamsicle shatter.
God damn.
Yeah.
Is that all what's going on in this right now?
No, that's just the Headband and some fucking of the mix like of what I'm smoking.
Yeah. Well, I got a blunt already here pre-rolled.
Pre-rolled blunts, yeah.
Actually, this one here pre-rolled of some of this. What do we have here today? Some blackfin tuna, courtesy of Mother Earth Deliveries. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be doing a free all of February. Okay, of if you
free delivery.
Yeah. No, sorry, free for the first order or free delivery on the first order. You know what I'm saying? All right. So the whole month of February, they're bringing that back. So if you're the first time, yeah, man. So if it's your first time ordering from them, you get a free delivery, and you can stack the code WLHH.
Code stacking.
You know what I'm saying? And also get 25% off. That's what the ads are. I'm fucking smashed today. Jesus Christ.
Stop dipping into edibles.
I know.
What weed is that?
So this is some blackfin tuna. So it's 25% off on your first order.
Okay, 25% off of your first order.
There you go.
Not free delivery.
There you go.
And then $5 off if you use our code.
Or free delivery when you use our code.
Oh, sorry, free delivery. I thought it was $5. It's been so long. It's been so long, man. Like shit.
Right.
Just
so
last week.
Free delivery.
It's been so long.
Free delivery when you use our code. All right. And 25% off
as a first time user.
As a first time user.
First time subscriber.
So hit them up. Patreon. Hit their website meddispensary.ca. See. Or on Instagram MotherEarth_TO. Last quick thing before we get out of here.
What was this?
What happened to Delonte West, yo?
He's got mental health issues.
That's fucked up.
What happened to him, like in total? Like he went from
so
here
basically the man was
here.
in the NBA, right? And then there was a rumor that he smashed LeBron's mom.
It was not a rumor.
There was a rumor that the man smashed LeBron's mom. Okay, and even if it wasn't a rumor, this is why the man is not in. This is one of the reasons why he's not in the NBA no more.
Yeah.
And the man has mental health issues. So, you know what I'm saying? He was playing alongside with LeBron. Something happened. He smashed LeBron's mom. LeBron found out. LeBron said, yo, get this nigga out.
That's what he said?
Probably. I'm not going to say that's what he said verbatim, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened. LeBron is the biggest star in the NBA.
Yeah.
You find out your teammate is smashing your
I remember
mom.
the rumor, and I'm not even like in tune like
during
that.
a serious playoff run, too. During a serious playoff run. Like, he smashed her during, allegedly during like a serious playoff run with Boston and shit. So it was just like, bro, bad timing too, cuz. Sorry, bad timing too.
Yeah, but he must have
we're doing a podcast. Talking to the mic.
He must have seen him the other day someone was beating his ass in the middle of the street. Like, yo, this older white guy was going in on the man, like stomping his head. Like, yo, bro, it was bad. And then you see him sitting on the side of the road.
Talking all kind of obscenities.
All fucked up.
Young champ, I'm ready to motherfucker.
goddamn Navy SEALs and the Army and the Navy.
But he's been on a downward spiral. You understand what I'm saying? This is not the first time. But doesn't he live
there in the road?
He's homeless now. Basically. Yeah, he went from the NBA to homeless.
So how did he become homeless?
Because he has mental health issues, bro, and this LeBron thing, and that's
probably all the money go.
Drugs.
Money's gone, bro.
It's gone, dog.
Drugs, alcohol.
You got to remember they're living that lifestyle, bro. So when you're living that lifestyle,
is he taking care of his finances? He's barely taking care of his mental health. Finances.
More money, more problems.
That's right. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, yeah, he's in a bad place. The NBA and his family, that if he has any out there, should be ashamed of themselves to have this man like that.
Let him get.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, they're supposed to go find this guy and clean him up, even though he's not in the league no more. The man represents the NBA.
Maybe they tried.
LeBron, fix the man, bro.
It's facts.
Why is it LeBron's responsibility?
Why not, fam?
He destroyed the man's career.
Why not?
After that rumor came out about him smashing.
If he fucked up and he smashed the dude's mom.
So hold on a second.
It's not
LeBron's mom's not at fault?
Fact.
LeBron's mom's not wrong?
Yo, fam, it's not
two
their
parties.
responsibility.
It takes two to tangle it.
Yeah,
it takes two to tangle it. So what, did LeBron cut off his mom?
Yeah, but fam,
did the man ruin his mom's career?
Yo, it doesn't mean that they're responsible for putting him back together.
I'm not saying they're responsible, but you know what? It would be a good gesture as a goodwill thing. So you know what? Let's help this guy. Obviously, this guy clearly needs help. We need to take this guy somewhere, lock him up, clean him up, get him into the mental health issues he needs. Yeah. Psychiatry, whatever it is, get him back on his regimen of drugs, whatever it is. But this guy clearly needs professional help.
Super facts.
And making fun of him and posting videos, look at this guy, what happened? That's fucking bullshit. It's sad. It's sad to see. You understand what I'm saying? It's sad to see. And even if LeBron didn't have nothing to do with it, the rumor is the man smashed LeBron's mom. Right? And after that, he was crazy before that. He was before that, but then he was, you know when they say functioning, like alcoholics, they functioning. He was functioning, bro. And then this shit probably fucking threw him over the edge. He got kicked out of the league. Yeah. Not another team won. He must have got, I think he got traded.
Went to Dallas.
Then he had his fucking downfall, and then now he's in the fucking streets looking like a straight crackhead. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? Like I understand they let him out of the NBA and shit, but come on, someone needs to help this guy. Yeah. Clearly, they need to help this guy.
They shouldn't have waited to this video, though.
This is not the first time.
Yeah, exactly.
This is not the first video. This video is just showing him deteriorating. This one is more. The first time, he was, deteriorated. Yeah. But this time, he's looks like someone who's living under a bridge. Yeah. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, it's messed up. It's really sad.
Well, shout out to Delonte West, man. Hopefully he gets the help that he needs, man.
Yeah, because the only time you see about him is when they're filming him in a bad predicament like this.
Facts. Well, let's cut to a break.
All right.
I got a track here.
Oh, before we cut to a break.
Yeah.
Are we expecting a phone call this week?
From who?
We'll talk about it during the break.
Yeah. Okay, so I got a track here by Yonique. The track is called Hello. Okay, I want to hold you for a moment. We got something called Smoke and Mirrors. All right, are we good with cameras? Okay, so our Smoke and Mirrors segment, that's like our news segment where we talk about things that are happening in the news, whether it's global, local. We try to touch on a few hip-hop things, right? And for the people who are just tuning into the Smoke and Mirrors segment in our listening audience, we got Lil 6 in the motherfucking building.
You think I eat blessed, cause I sleep less. I need a baddie with a fatty and a cream dress. 120 hours straight on the weekdays. I wear my whites where the fiends play.
You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's see what we got in the news here. What's popping here? There was a good fucking news story. Oh, the battle rapper William Wolf. All right, so I don't know if anybody knows who this guy is, right? Because he's
white guy.
White guy, not a really popular battle rapper, but
I think I know what you're talking about.
He said the word nigga.
Too much. Saying I can't use that word in this battle. My nigga, I just call you.
Oh yeah.
And somebody popped him in the grill. Right? Battle went on. It was kind of, it went viral because as soon as he says the word nigga, I don't know if it was somebody from his crew.
No, it's the battler. He's the guy he's battling.
It was like reflex. He said something, nigga. Pa!
No, if you watch the clip, the man says, "Hey, I'm not like these other rappers." Basically, he's saying what you thought I could. Like he's basically challenged the man, saying, "Oh, you thought I can't say what? I can't say the N word." Yeah. And then he's like, "What? I'm nice with these hands, whatever." Yeah. Right? And then the man, by the time when he was about to say, I can't say the N word," and as he went to say "my nigga," the man popped him one.
He gave him one.
Bang!
Was he losing the battle?
That's kind of a sucker move still.
Who's losing?
Well, that's what the comments were saying. This because they don't show you, because they only show you the white guy's verse, his one piece where he's battling, he's rapping, he's talking, and the next guy's just standing there.
I'm getting killed about it. I want to be fucking Malcolm X.
But yeah, the way the man gave him one of these straight arm jabs like that.
That's kind of sucker.
Yeah, because the man, and then one of his brethren jumped out like, "Yo, what the fuck?" And he was even like, "Yo, what the fuck?" But
and he came back after, okay. And I'm gonna have a question on this. All right. He came back after with just like a kind of a half-ass, not even an apology. He was just like, I had a little battle, but I'm gonna fall back off battle because some stupid shit happened off of a misunderstanding, blah blah blah.
This is the
same William Wolfe,
who got punched.
And now he put out this long apology. Now my question is, who can say? Because I brought this up earlier. Who could say the word nigga?
Bro. It gets tricky still, cause I be thinking like, yo, I be seeing people that aren't black saying it, but I'm like, yo, fuck, like someone that's like Middle Eastern, is it okay? Like I don't know, like I don't know, how do we feel about it?
I'm sticky on it. Me personally,
Asian person says it's an idiot thing. I don't know, like them.
Well, Stupid Young. You know that guy, the rapper Stupid Young?
No, I never heard of him.
He's a West Coast Cambodian rapper, right? Asian rapper. Says it all the time. No jumper interview, everything.
See, it's tricky still. I don't really know. It's subjective, I guess. I don't know.
Right?
So they let him go? No one said nothing?
On deck to say.
Who?
No.
Stupid Young?
Yeah, Stupid Young.
I don't know if he's ever been checked on it. But Nav's been checked on it.
I don't think so.
Nav and Belly's been checked on that.
Nav? Belly? Oh, who checked? Holy shit.
I don't know who checked them. I'm sorry. Let me read it. I don't know if they've been checked like, yo, nigga, you better stop saying nigga. But they got flack for it, let's say. Right? In a more politically correct way. They got flack for that shit because if you listen to older Belly shit, he used to say nigga.
I sure Belly's mixed.
He's like,
not Scotian?
No, he's Middle Eastern.
Okay, yeah. See, I don't know.
It's a fucked up line. Like, you don't know who can say it.
Weird stuff.
You ask a man what his back like. It's just bad twist.
So you think that it should only be black people that are allowed to say it?
You see, I can't say that because like
I don't think anybody should say it really.
I once heard a man say it's okay if minorities say it, but like I don't know, bro. Like it depends how you feel. Like
yeah,
I don't know. It's different.
I'm gonna give you all a quick taste of what the Common Gang, because I asked this question on one of the Tuesday videos that usually drop with the list of all the music and shit, and the Common Gang responded strong, right? So Damien Quinn says, I appreciate what you said about the N-word, and I agree 100%. One thing I have to push back on is what the fuck does Trump in the USA, because I mentioned Trump and the racial tension, right? What the fuck does Trump in the USA and these idiots, with these idiots using the N-word? Nothing to do with that. People need to stop confusing Trump with actually racist.
Where are you going with this?
Get off of him. There's some other people who had some better points. Okay. I noticed a lot more people saying crow, and this is from that friggin' guy from Hamilton. Okay. I noticed a lot more people saying Crody and broski instead of the N-word. What you said was facts around people who let people say it, and it's cool. Okay. And I won't read the rest of the comment. Here's the thing, because I put it on us, because we let it slide so many times that everybody was just like, well, fine, if niggas ain't checking us, then it's a forward thing. Nigga.
I feel like there's this nigger, and then there's nigga. You know those ones? Like, let's be real. Like,
the hard ER.
Let's be real. Like, you could feel when there's disrespect in the air.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
You could feel when they're disrespecting there when it's a slur, and then when it's just like a kind of a socially welcoming friend, my friend, like, you know. You could feel the tension. Like, you'll definitely know. You won't miss that.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see what else I got here. What is just got added here? Joe Budden really wants Eminem to stop dissing him.
Why is he gonna make a track?
He's apparently retired.
Joe Budden made a new diss track? No, I'm talking about Joe Buttons. Is he gonna make a diss track?
So Eminem lost a nigga, or what's going on with that? How you feel about that?
You
guys some Eminem fans, eh?
No.
You guys don't fuck Eminem?
I'm not a fan of.
Nah.
I like certain people's shit.
Eminem is not on my radar.
I bumped the first album and I was off of him after that. Okay. But he has said the word nigga, and he got his hip hop card back after, right? Because remember, he had that one thing. He was like nigga bitch and something like that. He was mad at the girl or whatever, and he apologized. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, he called himself a honky also.
How do you feel about it? You think he's allowed, or what's going on with that one?
No, he ain't allowed.
No.
But he that was the only time he was ever caught on a recording using it. You know what I'm saying? So, but let's say what we got here. So, highsnobbery.com. Joe Budden really wants Eminem to stop dissing him. Last week, Eminem surprise dropped his name, his new diss track, Laden, off the album Music to Be Murdered By, in which a few people emerged unscathed. Joe Budden was one of the perceived victims, with the fans feeling M took shots at him on both Lock It Up and I Will. On a recent episode of Joe Budden Podcast, however, the host revealed that there's no hard feelings. Firstly, Joe explained why he rejects the idea that I will bar your group off excuse me. Yeah. Your group was off the chain, but you're the weakest link. It's actually about him and a theory conjured up by read a full article. Okay, a theory conjured up by as he is only Slaughterhouse's member missing from the track. Okay, so Eminem dropped this track with Crooked Eye, all the rest of the
except for Joe Budden.
Except for Joe Budden, right? Because apparently Joe's retired, right? And then he has this track. He has this bar. You're the weakest link on the chain and Ray Tay. What do y'all ever listen to Slaughterhouse?
No, I won't lie.
No Slaughterhouse at all. No.
I'm aware of that. They make tracks and shit, but like I never inhaled them. You know, like
no Royce 5'9".
Royce the 5'9". I used to see his name on like those good music tracks, but like I didn't really inhale him. I won't lie.
Okay. Well,
those niggas,
no play.
Those guys rap too. Like I can't focus. Like ambidextrous. I'm not trying to bump music and be confused. Like I'm not trying to be doing calculations.
You have to inhale it. Like you have to do
there's levels, bro. Don't be trying to rock me to sleep with.
So you're not fucking with no M.
I don't have time for that stuff. I used to no lie. My cousin takes in fucking Eminem hard, and when I seen he taking it, I gave it a chance. But I'm like, yo, I can't do this stuff.
The earlier stuff is good. The earlier stuff, but his later stuff.
Yeah, his earlier shit is proper.
Yeah,
I feel like he's just trying to chase back to the level he was at now. Like, you know?
Yeah, he's lost.
Yeah. Okay, what I got here now. Couple more stories. So public health officials declare syphilis outbreak in Nova Scotia.
Oh my god. They be fucking over there, eh?
Nah, but we knew that was coming. What's syphilis? Is that for females or is it?
Syphilis?
Like
fuck, I don't even know.
That's male and female.
Scotia's braids?
Yes, STD.
Okay,
what happened in Scotia?
So
it's on the rise.
This is courtesy of globalnews.ca.
Freaky Scotia.
You can't talk about last year.
You're Scotia?
I'm half Scotian. Last year, hey, that's nothing to do with that. It has nothing to do with that. Last year in Toronto, it's the same shit they were saying. STDs were on the rise. Gonorrhea, chlamydia, all of these shits are on the rise because people are
on the other side of the country.
Yeah, they don't want to wrap it up. That's what it is. Niggas want to go raw dog. They ain't got no time for condoms. You understand what I'm saying? And then they worry about the burn and the itch, and they wonder why they're itching and burning.
Let it burn. So public health officials have declared a provincial outbreak of syphilis after an increase in cases in 2019 According to a statement released by the Nova Scotia Health Authorities on Monday, syphilis is a bacterial sexual transmitted infection, STI, contracted through unprotected anal, oral, or vaginal sex. Just reading the article, guys. I didn't write it.
They led with that one, They led with it's the way they set it up. It's the way they set that up.
It could cause serious and permanent damage to the body if untreated. According to the NSHA, preliminary data recorded 82 cases in Nova Scotia in 2019.
Damn, there's some freaks over there. They're pimping over there, that's why.
That compares to the 50 in 2018. So they gone up an extra 32 motherfuckers.
Yeah, the pimping's heavy, bro.
Damn.
The pimping is heavy, bro.
Y'all got any plans to go to Nova Scotia anytime soon? No?
What's going on?
I haven't been to Nova Scotia since the 90s.
If you got a show in Nova Scotia,
it's gonna be lit.
Wrap it the fuck up, man. Double wrap that shit.
Fuck no bitches out in Nova Scotia. Fuck that shit.
Holy.
Fuck that.
And there's one more thing to keep it on the virus thing.
This guy said keep it on the virus thing.
Pause. The coronavirus.
Oh, in China.
So that the Chinese thing. What's going on with that? I seen it stuff. I didn't really like. I didn't really feel affected by it. I didn't really read it properly.
They're gonna be releasing things. Well, today and when the people are gonna be listening to this, right? Letting people know if Ontario is going to be under a travel ban or a travel warning and whatever for that shit.
Well, they already said they have one confirmed case in the United States.
That's crazy.
You understand? Seattle, they have a confirmed case, and the man, there's 2 days where the man was, they don't know where the fuck he was. They're trying to backtrack his 2 days to see who he came in contact with.
They're saying 6 people in Montreal who recently traveled to China have displayed symptoms of the respiratory virus.
Yeah, that shit's not no. Just all of a sudden, I like how they say, there's a new virus. Now it's
SARS.
Now it's contracted from touch person to person, human to human. Now humans can get it. Before it was only for animals. I wonder why now humans can get it, because they were working on that shit in the motherfucking lab. That's what's going on. I'm telling you right now. You think China? It started in China for a reason, eh? Yo, you don't think they're at war with the United States? Yo, there's a different type of war, eh?
I hear that. Fuck.
Different type of war.
Facts.
SARS.
What's that?
Biological warfare. That's right.
Warfare.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Send a couple of patient X's cross the borders. Send them on planes. Make them cough on 1-2 people. Bomb. That's it. That's all it takes.
Oh man.
Yo, but that's true. Like SARS, you didn't see how they were acting when SARS came into place? I don't know if you know about SARS. You may be too young to know about SARS. Yeah, see, you're a youth. But they're saying, it's not as contagious as SARS. Fuck that, it's contagious.
Someone died yet?
I think a couple people passed away from SARS.
No, I'm talking about this new.
No, 17 people in China.
Holy.
I don't play a thing, man. Yo, they manufacture everything in China, eh? They make everything in China. So why couldn't they make some biological coal to send over to the United States? You know what's happening, right? Tariffs. Donald Trump is taxing them, tariffing them, beer money. Yo, okay, fine. I'll shut up.
So one more story here. Juice WRLD, they finally let out his cause of death.
Yeah.
All right. So revealed that oxycodone and codeine involved. So almost 2 months after his passing, and this is courtesy of the Shade Room. So after 2 months after his passing last December, the cause of death for Juice WRLD has officially been revealed. And as many suspected, drug use was involved. Entertainment Report weekly reports, official toxicology reports has determined that the 21-year-old Juice WRLD died of accidental drug overdose of OxyContin, codeine, according to the Cooks County Medical Examiner's Office. In statements about the toxicology report, the medical examiner officer was determined that the cause manner of the 21-year-old death, his name Jared Higgins, died as a result of the OxyContin, the codeine toxicity.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah. So R.I.P. Juice WRLD, man.
Yeah, that sucks. That sucks.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold up.
So yeah, man, that's just a quick announcement.
They were saying it was perks and like, well, Oxycontin is different. That's the oxys.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
And then codeine.
Yeah, but remember, he also swallowed a bunch of pills when the boy them were rushing or the FBI.
Charge, man. Like, you're rich, aren't you? Isn't he rich?
He was getting rich. He was getting rich.
Take your charge,
he
come
was
home,
there.
man.
Okay, think of this. He had enough money to fly private jet with him and all his peoples. They found 70 pounds of marijuana and guns. People got charged for guns.
Yeah.
And whatever he swallowed and drank, they
finding
found
guns. They scared of oxys, bro.
Bro, you see, and then but supposedly they dropped the charges on the other people because I think they really wanted the Juice WRLD guy.
If you're rich, just hug your charge, come home, man.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
If
He's
you're
got a
not
good
rich,
lawyer. He's
no.
got a good lawyer. He could have probably beat that.
He could have
but
probably got past that.
he panicked.
Is
I'm pretty sure he
that
panicked.
serious? Is Oxy that serious?
Oxy is synthetic heroin, basically.
Yeah.
Oh,
so like people that are sick on heroin and they want to get off heroin, they could take morphine or whatever.
Yeah.
Right, and then the oxy is like they don't take heroin. It's like you ingest it or whatever.
Yeah.
But that's just like as bad as heroin. It's basically the government's version of heroin.
Yeah.
Synthetic, and people get fucking hooked on that shit.
Yeah. That's like the new epidemic.
Look at this guy. The man's high,
Yeah.
and he's still going back for more of these damn edibles.
Anyway, let's wrap it up, man.
Some caddies coming through tonight, eh?
We're gonna get extra fresh, or I'm already fresh. Yeah, let's wrap it up for tonight, man. Speaking of wrapping up and all this fucking crazy diseases out
Yeah, they
here.
need to wrap that shit up in Nova Scotia. Holy shit,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
Call your cousins, bro. Tell them to fix up, man.
Make the call, still.
You know the funny thing is, I have one cousin in Nova Scotia, and I don't even know where she is because I haven't talked to her since the 90s. You understand? We kicked off, we never got along, and I haven't talked to her since.
Yeah.
I don't know where she is, what she's doing.
You can do that, man. That's short, man.
I should. You understand what I'm saying? But like I said, I don't know where she is. I don't know where. I don't know who to call to tell them to fix up. Cause believe me, I would call them telling you know what, fix up. Cause that's ridiculous.
Yeah. Okay, let the people know where to find you, social media wise.
You can find me on social media everywhere.
Here.
Fourth quarter T, 4TH quarter T. That's me on everything. Feel me? You could Snapchat. I don't even want you guys on that too.
That's private.
On these you don't know who's watching sometimes still, but
Music wise, also, where can people find your music and stuff?
find my music everywhere. Apple Music, YouTube, fucking Spotify. But when you go on Apple Music and Spotify, I'm not that shit, guys. The good music, because that's me. You know those ones? Fuck.
Yeah.
Phone Lines and Focus out everywhere now. You already know that's one of the hardest tapes in Canada, 2019.
Thank you for the shirts.
I made sure my dogs are tired and I have to get them some shirts. You feel me?
Yeah.
We got All Whites is also going crazy right now. Unfortunately,
Couple racks, that's an off night.
You feel me? We're pushing that right now. That shit's taking over the streets right now. It's hot.
Yeah.
You feel me? So yeah, that's about it. We got some new shit coming mid. I'm gonna say early 2020. Let's just say.
Get them a video next month.
Think so? Nah.
Strike class, you know the iron stuff.
Well, it's hot.
You feel me? Got some shit coming 2020. They're gonna be shocked. You feel me? We're working this year, man.
Yeah.
That's good to hear. That's good to
We're
hear.
independent too. No label, no push. You feel me? It's just me, my dogs, my hood. We just gotta keep the flame lit. We're just gonna keep doing like triple OT. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, keep doing what you're doing, man. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of good things for 2020 and beyond, fam. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Where can the people find you, fam?
No, it's okay. Y'all
good?
I like that. It's okay. You don't need to find me.
You know what I'm saying? If the ones that need to find me, we're gonna find you. But the other ones, you know what I'm saying?
All right. Say less.
I can live with that.
You know what I'm saying? PK Herc, let the people know
where to find
you.
me. PK Herc, Instagram, Spoil Smokers, Free People Social. Huh?
So the boy Hercules.
But yeah, no, PK Hercs. That's it. Ganja Giant, Smokey the Bear, Paul Bunyan. You don't know.
Hey. Do remember, hit me up on my website, Friday, aka Ricky Dred. That's Dred. Hit me up on all social media platforms. That's Friday Ricky Dred. That's Dred. Instagram, We Love Hip Hop Network.
Yes.
All right.
Get those subscribers up.
Let's get those numbers up on the Instagram, and make sure to hit up our website, welovehiphop.ca. And like Herc said, let's get them subscribers up. You know what I mean? Hit that subscriber button as well as the notification bell. Scene. I'm gonna take us out with a track here. New track by Doovy. Track is called You Dig.
Bang.
Thank you, gentlemen. Just got to get a quick drop from y'all, and we're out of here.
I'd rather be rich and hell, bitch.